Hi, good morning. Thanks for joining me at Whispers in the Moonlight. Hi, friends. I hope you guys are all doing well. I am here at Lloyd's Lake taking a walk, and I don't know where everyone is. Maybe you're out in the country like me, or maybe in the city. But I thought you might want to see how the lake looks and the mountains in the background and maybe chit chat a little. So here we are, and there's the view I have. This is a man-made lake called Lloyd's Lake in Monticello, Utah. Very quiet, calm area. Sometimes there's walkers and joggers out here. From here you have a view of the LaSalle Mountains, which is a tiny community there called LaSalle in Utah. Okay. And we're surrounded by a forest of cedar trees. And I'm attempting to do a 1-hour walk today. So let's go down this way. I go to work until 3:45 today. So I got plenty of time to do some walking. And I want to get it done before it hits noon. It does get pretty warm by noon. And I usually don't go out in this site by myself. But the vibes feel good. So I'm going to attempt to walk maybe halfway down this trail. And then we'll go back the other way. There is someone down there fishing. I see them next to their pickup truck. The water has that soothing effect. Very soothing, calm sound. The autumn time is very beautiful here. And they have a super long autumn season here. I think it starts in August. It goes all the way to November. I see the moon up there, but my phone camera is not picking it up. I wish you guys could see it. It's like a half of a moon. And here it's breezy. Work was kind of crazy yesterday. I had to go to a different location with the same client, but the location was at just a different place, and I had to drop off some supplies at the high school, and then I had to run back, and then there was a lot of activity going on at the place I was at. But I had to keep my client keep him company and keep positive vibes for him despite all the activity that was going on around him. So kind of a crazy day actually yesterday at work, but I made it through, got home, and my husband had made some delicious apple pie. He loves cooking. He made some delicious warm apple pie, and that was just the cherry on top of my day. Like, it was soothing. It was so nice to have warm apple pie waiting at home as soon as I got home. And we ate. And we were going to do our walk, but it got too late, so we didn't do our walk last night. Oh no, we did do our walk. Pardon me, I'm forgetting that. We did do our walk, but we did a shorter walk down the road and back. So at least we did get out a little bit. But I feel like I'm carrying around all the calories from the pie. Do you feel that way when you eat a big dessert? I feel like I'm carrying all the calories from the pie. So here we are. This trail goes all the way around the lake. To walk the whole area around the lake takes about an hour. Let's look over here. There might be deer sitting in there. They sometimes come out. But looks like there's some people coming over to do fishing. There's a bunch of trucks coming in over there. Don't know what they're doing. Right when I decided to enjoy this walk, a bunch of, it looks like workers came in. I'm not sure what's going on. Anyway, I do have to walk back that way to get back to my car. There are some little benches out here you can sit on, but it's further down this trail. I don't know if I want to go that far. It's pretty nice out here. You go up this way a little bit. I work every evening except Sundays. And next week I'll be gone for 3 to 4 days. I'm leaving on Wednesday morning to Salt Lake City for business. And driving my son up there. And then we'll be back hopefully Friday, if not Saturday. There's the moon right on top of that tree line. But my phone is not really picking it up. There it is. Can you guys see it? There's the moon. Whispers in the Moonlight. That is my channel name. I can whisper because that's my channel name. I love the moon. I'm actually wearing some moon earrings. I have a bunch of jewelry that have moons and stars. I love things like that. Pretty cool. So other than that, I don't have any other plans coming up this month. I do want to go on a road trip to Hanksville or Newspaper Rock before it gets super hot. It feels like winter just came for a very brief time and went. We really didn't get much snow out here. And it's already warming up. It's going to be in the 60s this week. And it was really cold last week. And I'd like to get my road trips done before it gets really hot. And I do want to go up in those mountains again. There's one road that I haven't explored yet, so I want to do that. And I want to take hubby with me, my husband, when I do that. He works business hours Monday to Friday, but weekends off. We might have to do it on a Saturday morning. Just take a picnic up there and come back. Then I can do my evening shift. Kind of a bummer that I have to work Saturday evenings. I wish I didn't have to. Honestly, I wish I didn't have to work Saturday evenings. I don't know if I can change that or not. So, we'll walk up a little bit and then we'll turn around and head back. So nice and shady here. Okay, guess we can start walking back. I was hoping to walk for an hour today, but if all I accomplish is 30 minutes out here, that's fine. I can do another 30 minutes at home. I do have some walking videos at home as well that I can do. So what does everyone do for work? What is your work schedule like? Do you get time to get out and exercise and walk? Or go to the gym? Staying active is so important because it keeps your joints and brain healthy. Walking actually prevents Alzheimer's. There's studies that have been done on that. Keeps your heart strong. And I've always enjoyed moving my body. So I really do like that. See how the sunlight comes through the trees. I like seeing things like that. And I know sometimes people have a really busy life and they may not have time to go do walking. In those situations, I would consider doing in-home exercise. There's a lot of fitness channels on YouTube that you can find and start doing that. Maybe do 10 minutes. And then increase it from there. See how you feel after 10 days. But just keep your body moving. See all those cactus yucca plants? I don't know if that's the kind that can be made into soap. A lot of our ancestors used to use that to wash their hair. I think they boil it and make it soapy, and then you wash their hair with the soap that comes from that plant. My dad actually told me that. And if you don't know, I'm 100% Dene Navajo Indian, and a hint of Tewa Indian as well, because my dad's mom was half Navajo, half Tewa. And our relatives on that side always kept in touch with us and visited us, and were just part of our family. So that's pretty neat. I hear stories from both sides, from my Tewa side and Navajo Dene side. Hear the crickets. Don't they usually come out by dusk? I think it's around 10 a.m. now and the crickets are out chirping. There's the whole lake view with the mountains. I'm glad you guys came along with me on my morning walk. I hope you're enjoying this view. And I'm wishing you a wonderful day. I'm hoping that you have showers of blessings upon you today and at night as you sleep all the time. Thank you for joining my channel. And have a wonderful day out there, everyone. Catch you later.